Apple has made a massive shift with the iPhone 17 series. For the very first time, all models of the iPhone 17 will be manufactured in India. Yes, you heard that right. Not just assembling one or two models, but the entire lineup is now being produced here. So, how is this happening? Why did Apple take this step? And what does it mean for India, for Apple, and for customers worldwide? Let's break it down. The iPhone 17 series is being built across 5 major factories in India. One of the biggest facilities is in Devanahalli near Bengaluru, where Foxconn has invested nearly 25,000 crore rupees, making it one of the largest plants outside China. At the same time, the Tata Group's Hosur plant in Tamil Nadu has started production, and over the next 2 years, it could handle almost half of all iPhones made in India. This is Apple's most aggressive expansion in India so far. Until now, India only produced select models, often older iPhones, but with the iPhone 17, India is now in the same league as China when it comes to production. But the question is, why is Apple making such a huge change? There are three major reasons. First, Apple wants to reduce its dependence on China. Over these years, political tensions and trade wars have made it risky to rely on just one country. But by diversing into India, Apple follows a China plus strategy. Second, tariffs. If Apple exported iPhones from China to the US, they would face heavy import duties. By making them in India, Apple avoids those extra costs and can even get certain tariff exemptions. Third, India itself is becoming a huge smartphone market. By manufacturing locally, Apple not only boosts exports but also makes iPhone slightly more accessible to Indian buyers in the long run. So, what does this mean for everyone involved? For India, this is a massive win. We are talking about billions of dollars in exports, thousands of new jobs, and stronger manufacturing infrastructure. In fact, between April and July 2025 alone, India exported $7.5 billion worth of iPhones. That's almost as much as what used to be made in a whole year. For Apple, this is all about security and growth. They can ship Indian made iPhones to the US and Europe without worrying about sudden tariffs or restrictions. And with Tata and Foxconn scaling up, India could soon account for a major share of Apple's global iPhone production. For consumers, don't expect the iPhone 17 to become suddenly cheap. In India, Apple's pricing strategy will remain premium. But in the future, local manufacturing could reduce waiting times, stabilize supply, and maybe just bring prices slightly lower compared to full imports. Of course, it's not all smooth sailing. Just recently, Foxconn had to withdraw more than 300 Chinese engineers from India due to geopolitical issues. That means India still faces challenges when it comes to training skilled labor and managing advanced production. It will take time before India fully matches China's scale and efficiency. But the foundation is strong and Apple is clearly betting big on this move. So, the iPhone 17 marks a turning point not just for Apple but for India's role in global technology. From Bengaluru to Hosur, the future of the iPhone is now being produced right here. What do you think? Will this move finally make iPhones more affordable and accessible to India, or is it just a strategic play for Apple's global supply chain? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.